welcome back to another video. Happy spring break to those who celebrate and participate in spring break. I'm going to be packing and I wanted to share some packing tips and tricks with you guys. I'm very excited and nervous at the same time and very grateful to Jacob, my boyfriend, who was nice enough and generous enough to lend me his points for travel because he travels a lot for work. So he was nice enough to lend me his points to go to Philly and visit my cousins. We're gonna have such a fun time. I'm going to vlog as much as I can. I love editing those videos. I love filming those videos. They're the most fun for me. So stay tuned for that. But today I wanted to go through some of my packing tips and tricks. Now, I am by no means any professional when it comes to traveling. This is actually, in fact, my first time traveling solo. I'm very nervous, but I know that I can do it. So fake confidence, fake it till you make it. So today I wanted to show you some of the tips and tricks that I use to pack, to ease my mind, to make things easier, lighten the load. Well, let's just get right into it. The last trip I went on last summer, I decided to make a list. So what I did was I went on to Google Spreadsheets and I made myself a packing spreadsheet. This is what the spreadsheet looks like. It's very, very colorful, which is how I like it. If you scroll down, you can kind of see I have everything highlighted by category. I have all the items that I'm gonna pack in my suitcase. I also have like the stuff that's gonna go into my backpack, like makeup and toiletries, things that are gonna be packed into my backpack that are tech related, and then some miscellaneous items as well. So the really cool thing about Spreadsheet is that you can like itemize all of these and categorize them into different colors. The items are then in the next column labeled B. And then when you go to column D over here, you can see all of the boxes that you're actually able to check. The last part that I love here, I can kind of specify what type of clothing items I want to pack. So if you look at E and F, it kind of shows what items I'm gonna pack for what days. I'm going from a Tuesday to a Saturday, so I like to basically organize it in such a way that I have an outfit for every single day. So I'll have an outfit for travel on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday. So now that I have my trusty list, my next step is trying to figure out what size and what type of luggage I'm going to need to bring. Based off of this list and this trip that I am doing, I can tell that I really only need 5 outfits, maybe not even 5. Might be able to find a few pieces that I can repeat. So based on this, I really only need a very small carry-on suitcase, and then I'll probably bring my backpack to bring anything extra. This is my away carry-on suitcase. It's just plain black. It's a little bit more on the luxury side, so I will leave some links down for some dupes below. I really like this suitcase. It's very small, very compact. The compartments are absolutely amazing. I like to kind of put my clothes onto this side, and then I also like to put my shoes and other stuff kind of over on this side. It comes with a little travel hamper. It fits so much in it. My clothes just stretch and stretch and stretch in here. Like this bag expands somehow. I can't explain it, but really I love this thing. It's probably my favorite part of this suitcase. Knowing the amount of time I'll be away, knowing how long my trip is, I personally feel like this is the best way to go. I do get to bring another personal item with me, and so typically I will bring my backpack. Backpack I'm about to show you makes things very, very easy for me. So I can't rave on enough about this backpack. I have shared it many times. I've shared it in my what's in my backpack video that I did previously. If you have not seen that, go check it out. This backpack is my holy grail at the moment. It is Vera Bradley, so it is a little bit loud. I know that's not everybody's flavor, but I do love the design of this one in particular. It's very beautiful, pinky, coral, orangey blue. I love this backpack because it is specifically designed for travel. You open it up, it has all of this extra space in here, which is really nice. You can buckle in clothing, anything large will fit in here. You also have all of this extra like toiletry space, zippers, net bags, you know, like whatever. And then you have tons of pockets in the front as well. Pocket here, pocket here. It does come with a laptop sleeve. I don't think I'm gonna be traveling with my laptop, but It does have a laptop sleeve compartment. If you're interested in this backpack, I'm also gonna leave this below because this is my holy grail. Starting with my suitcase, because that is what is first on my list here, I always start out with clothes. That's the first thing that I pack. I wanna make sure I have all the necessities and everything that I need. The first step really when you're starting to pack your clothing is to make sure everything is clean and washed. So as you can see in the background here, these are all my sweatshirts, fuzzy jackets, stuff that I might be interested in packing, so I wanted to go ahead and make sure they were clean. I'm actually gonna go check my hamper now to make sure that I have everything that I'm interested in packing. Once those are washed, I'm going to put them into my suitcase. My biggest tip or hack for packing in a suitcase is minimal. When I say minimal, I mean pack clothing items that absolutely can be reworn and don't necessarily need to be washed. So for me, it's almost necessary to have at least one outfit with a pair of comfortable jeans. That way I can rewear those jeans for maybe 2 days and get away with wearing those with maybe a couple different shirts. That way I have less bulk in my suitcase and more room and space for other things that I might need. My travel outfit, for an example, I'm going to be wearing sweats. I'll probably just wear those same ones, those same sweats on the way back. Anything that, you know, can be reworn, pack, because it's less space that you're gonna take up in your suitcase. The other couple of days, I'm probably gonna be wearing leggings and I'm gonna be layering. So like a long sleeve shirt or long sleeve bodysuit. And then I'm probably gonna be layering that with a sweatshirt or a jacket and a coat. Again, minimal is best. So remember that, less is more when it comes to packing. So now we have our clothes and our suitcase. Now is when I kind of go towards toiletries. Now, I wish I had a fancier toiletry packing system. I really don't. I have a bunch of these loose pouches that I really use to pack my toiletries, my makeup, etc., hair products in. So because part of toiletries is makeup, I also run down my checklist and I make sure to check off each and every makeup product that I am putting in. When it comes to packing my toiletries, I always want to make sure that I have my toothbrush, my toothpaste, my floss. If you wear contacts, add this onto that part of your list. Contacts, contact solution, anything like that should be going into the same section as toothbrush, toothpaste, like your daily essentials. All of those tech items I will pack in my backpack. I like having easy access to them, especially on the plane if I want to listen to music. So I have my AirPods, or if I want to edit or watch a movie, I have easy access to those things, as well as like my Nintendo Switch or whatever else I want to play with or keep me occupied. I did end my checklist with a miscellaneous section because there are items that you may not need necessarily for every single trip, but you also might need, just, you never know, like just in case. My water bottle is one thing. Obviously you can't bring a full water bottle through TSA. However, you can bring an empty water bottle, hack in case you didn't know that. Sunglasses, a wallet is essential. Hand sanitizer, Clorox wipes, any of that stuff is gonna go in my backpack as well. I always like to create what I call a boom bag. What you'll see in a boom bag is essentially everything you're gonna need in case of an emergency. Chapstick, my vitamins, I have medication, headache medication, Advil, Tylenol. I have my Band-Aids in here, tissues, hair ties, lotion, just anything that you never know that you might need. I do love packing snacks, granola bars, protein bars, anything like that, gummies, crackers, anything that's easy to quick take out if you need a snack is 100% what I'm going to be packing and bringing in my backpack. If you're peckish like me, always have snacks, always be prepared. It's essential. So that's all I have for you today for this hack and pack with me. If you liked this video, stick around for more. Stay tuned for my Philly/New York vlog that's going to be coming up very soon. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.